Hello everybody, and welcome to the first of many new KTTV videos when I've relaunched it this year. I've got Alfie here with me. He's a bit sleepy though today, aren't you? So this year's going to be very exciting for KT Tools. In 2017 I started a working museum and media centre project. This building here where I'm sitting now is the media centre. However, you wouldn't think so because it's housing all the artifacts in a very, very tight space because it's a much smaller building, obviously. And so I would plan to, in 2018 and 19, finish off the project phase 2. However, health issues hit me pretty hard, and then COVID hit, and then the war in the Eastern European theatre took over and massively increased prices of materials, etc. So I didn't really think I would ever be able to finish it. Because of the trauma that I had at the beginning of 2023 this year, I thought I wanted to do a major project, and I thought this would have been a wonderful idea, but I just simply couldn't afford to do it. The prices had tripled since 2017. When I was quoted for the second building. So, but I had a conversation just after my wife's funeral with a number of guys in the team, and everybody was very encouraging, and they encouraged me to go ahead and do it, but do it in a different way. Do it by fundraising, and fundraising from our vast community of people who've expanded exponentially during COVID, working with hand tools, and also to add to the building a virtual concept called the Learning Vortex, which I'll explain in the presentation that I'm doing on the 14th of September on Bench Talk 101. I'll be there with Scott Anderson, and together we will be explaining that and this building that he's beautifully created. This is the floor plan of it. I don't know if you can see it, it's fairly faint. This backboard here was created because I wanted to make a diorama of the whole project. The reason being, I suffer quite badly from SAD, so the winter would have been a bit traumatic for me with just me and Alfie. So I thought, why don't I make a scale model, 1:20 architectural scale, using boxwood. And the reason why I want to use boxwood is I love boxwood, and I can actually make the individual joints exactly as they will be in the real building. So the next few videos is going to show me making that, so they will encompass model making and also give people insight into what the future project will look like in real terms. So yeah, so this will be built on this floor space here. Down the bottom will be just a cardboard mock-up of the existing building. We don't want to distract from the main building. And at the back here we've got a nice little patio area where we'll all have coffee during the build and so on and so forth. I will be explaining in detail, as I say, the entire project at that Bench Talk presentation. So please, please, please look out for adverts for that and come along, because it'll be really interesting, and I'm sure that people will, even if they can't visit in person, which is the primary intent of the working museum, so people can come, use artifacts from quite rare artifacts or quite old artifacts from the tools of the period. They can go online and look at the Learning Vortex, which will contain all of the information about everything to do with that period and hand tool working. So, as I say, all the details about that will be in the presentation, so come along and we'll see you there. Won't we, Alfie? You going to join? Or are you just going to lie there asleep? Say goodbye. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.